How did this affect you? How did being 12 years old and going through this affect you?
It was hard because like it's like okay, so that's what I was gonna say. My aunt knew, but since my mom was adopted and like just people whatever, um, they didn't want to believe that I was my father's child because I'm the lightest one. Like he's very dark complected, so they were like, out of all kids that you got, she's the lightest one. That's not your child. Blah blah blah. And I'm like a spitting image of him. I'm just white, like you know. And so like a lot of my family knew, and that's the only reason they let it happen or didn't do anything about it because they were like, this isn't your child, even though like DNA's like everybody knows for a fact I'm his child because now out of all 17, 18 kids, he has my name tattooed on his face right here, and that's why I have a tattoo on mine.
So how far did this abuse go? Is this
Um, it went for about what like I said, it was spring break when the physical was being done, but the other abuse it was going on for like probably 5 years after that. He would threaten me. I have a lifetime restraining order on him.
so did this involve intercourse?
Yeah, he raped me, he's molested me, he's everything.
And how do you deal with that? How did you overcome? Are you still healing from that? How has that affected your life?
I do suffer with PTSD. I did get a lot of counseling for it. Um, I'm open with it and I'm okay with talking about it. It's just it does affect like my sex life, and it does kind of affect my um my affection or like my just how I interact with my spouse type thing, like you know
In what ways? How did it affect you? How does that manifest?
like well now it's just like because it kind of allowed me to be like careless, like not in a bad way, but it's just like sex work, like now I'm able to just like lay there and just get the job done instead of rather than like engaging in the intimate, like I have to like reenact that. So it's like when it comes to like an actual spouse, like a lover of mine, like it's a plus one on them because it's like I like them, so I'm gonna show that affection. But when I'm not just like I guess focused on that, it's just like I I kind of treat them like get away from me, like don't like why are you all on me, like get off me, I don't want that. They're like, oh well I love you. It's like oh, and then I feel bad because it's just like oh well I didn't mean to do that, but it's just like sometimes like just something in the back of my head is just like like get off, like I just don't like being touched. I don't even hug friends. I don't hug family members. I'm a simple shake or like hey, like I'm like yeah, don't touch me.